This was the moment that I blessed my eyes by finally watching Daredevil. And ever since then, I've been a huge fan of the show. When I found out he would be making his return in She-Hulk, I was over the moon. But then, like everyone else, questions began to raise in my head, like, what if the episode is terrible? What if the MCU ruins Daredevil? So I headed outside to find out what the public thought about Daredevil appearing in She-Hulk.
Have you seen the Daredevil episode of She-Hulk?
I don't speak English.
This guy's gonna watch Daredevil tonight. Yeah, man.
Then the episode we'd all been waiting for finally released. Daredevil's first proper appearance in the MCU. And I pressed play on the remote with hope, fear, and...
I'm here.
Holy! Immediately, we finally got our first Matt Murdock courtroom scene since 2017, which instantly showed us why he's the best lawyer in Marvel. Everybody was super worried that the second he joins the MCU, he'd just turn into a slapstick, funny character that loses all of the weight from the Netflix series. But no, this is the same Matt Murdock. We do get quite a bit of comedy from him, however, but this works in the circumstances that he's in, except for this line.
My ass remains unwhooped.
Also, the way Daredevil moves is crazy. Now that he's part of the big budget MCU, you can do all sorts of acrobatics. Like, this feels ripped directly from the comics. It's great, but I still hope in Born Again they resort back to some more practical stunts like in the original show. Charlie's first line as Daredevil in 4 years sent chills down my spine.
You need to back off.
They even had a hallway fight, and whilst this had like 335 cuts and was nowhere near as good as the artistically fueled and beautiful hallway scenes in the Netflix show, it was still well choreographed and showed everyone that yes, the MCU can do Daredevil, whilst giving us a little taste of what's to come in Born Again. Also, this suit is really growing on me. When I first heard Matt would have the yellow suit in She-Hulk, I kind of didn't want it, but they did it so perfectly by combining the Netflix suit with the yellow suit, and wow, it just looks great. Also, look how raw these fights are.
Her insanity is murky, but it's not a bad strategy. I'm just a big fan of legal dramas.
Here's the thing though, as cool as all these acrobatics and things were, the writers still managed to keep the core essence of the character intact.
See, the way I see it, Jen Walters can use the law to help people when society fails them, and She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
Well, I couldn't do anything to help that little girl, but I could.
The Netflix show works because of moments like these, and the MCU in only 30 minutes showed us that yes, they do care about Daredevil, and they do care about us fans, and it was so satisfying to see. They even dropped in a few nods to the original Netflix show.
I'm Daredevil. I run my practice in Hell's Kitchen, and we mostly do pro bono work, the us part.
And if anyone tries to debate that show as canon now, there is literally no point. Like, what are you doing? Explain to me why anyone would want to remove such a perfect piece of media, better than literally anything they'd ever produced from their canon. No, they're not doing that. They're embracing it. Through the comedy, through the light-hearted jokes and banter, this episode truly made me feel that one day we're going to be sitting there, ready to watch Daredevil Born Again, and we're going to see scenes like this.
People you murdered deserve another chance.
What, to kill again, begin, is it what
No,
you
Frank,
want?
to try again, Frank. To try.
Once again, Kevin Feige, I believed in you, and you delivered. I'm super excited about what's to come for Daredevil in the MCU. I'll be talking about it and more, so subscribe to see that. Like, actually do. I'm about to start uploading a ton, so get ready. I'll see you all next time.
Hi, man. Have you seen Daredevil?